Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tina Sani and I'm going to be talking to you today about all the things you can find still in the grocery store that are going to boost your immunity. Now, when I went to the grocery store, I noticed that there were big staples like pastas, breads, milks, dairy milks. Non-dairy seemed to be fine, but dairy milks were pretty much obsolete. And other animal-based proteins were also gone. So I am vegan. I have been vegan for almost 2 years now. Holy moly. Can't believe it sometimes. And I just actually started a new journey in food combining. So I wanted to kind of take you through all of the favorite ingredients that I have that I use in pretty much all of my meals. I've been kind of eating the same things in rotation. So for now, we're just going to talk about all the things you can still find in the grocery store today that are going to boost that immunity. Now, my very first thing that I love so much, and I never really liked the actual flavor of lemon by itself, but I like it in stuff. So I have one beautiful lemon here. I actually have a lemon squisher. It literally is like a handle. I found it at, I think you'll find it at Cub in the section with all of the different tools and stuff. But yeah, I will use lemons in a lot of my cooking. They're really, really packed with vitamin C. They have fiber in their pulp, which is really, really great. And vitamin C is known to help boost that immunity. A lot of citrus fruits have this vitamin C. So if you like oranges or grapefruits better than you like lemons, totally fine. Those have tons and tons of vitamin C in them as well. Another thing that has lots and lots of vitamin C are red bell peppers. And red bell peppers not only are really great for their vitamin C, they also have beta carotene in them, which helps for eyesight and healthy skin, which I promise you right now in quarantine, everybody's freaking out wondering where the heck they're gonna get skincare. Well, your food can be part of your skincare routine. Eating healthy, fresh foods is seriously going to just change so much of your body's ability to kind of recycle and get all of the toxins out. So that's why I have switched to whole food eating in this time. The other thing that I want to pop in here really quick that I found really interesting was all of these fruits and vegetables are still highly stocked at the grocery store. And when I went today, I actually found raspberries on sale, buy one, get one free. That's how much fresh produce they still have because everybody's out trying to stock up on the bulk stuff, which I get totally. But if you're looking for something that you usually right now can't find in the grocery store, these are going to be your best options. Another favorite, this bowl was full a couple days ago. I put broccoli in literally everything. I love broccoli. I just cut it up, cut it into its little florets. I have it frozen too for when I want that. But broccoli has vitamin A, C, and E with antioxidants and fiber. The really great thing about antioxidants is they are going to help cleanse your body. They're going to boost your immunity. They're also going to kind of be filters for your body, so they help to remove the toxins that are in there. And fiber is really, really great because it's going to help you stay fuller longer. So not only is your food going to last longer, but you're going to be less hungry and you're going to be able to spend less money and you're going to be able to make your budget go farther and your food supply go farther because you're fuller for longer. This is also a really great food that I like to snack on when I'm feeling like bored hungry, which I am a lot, to be honest, especially right now in quarantine. So with broccoli, you want to cook it the least amount as possible. I love to just kind of saute it in some avocado oil with salt, pepper, and paprika, and a little bit of turmeric. We'll get to turmeric in a second, but I love sprinkling it with that. It kind of gives it like a little punch, so then it just has like a good flavor for you to consume it, because I know a lot of people are like really weird with broccoli, but I promise you, done right, broccoli is great. What else do we have here? Oh, garlic. I'm obsessed. Did you know, actually, fun fact, that garlic was actually one of the transatlantic food items that people started wars over, okay? This is a hot commodity in a lot of countries, and we, as Americans, if you live here in America, are no different. We love our garlic. I love it because not only does it add just a nice like spicy flavor to everything, but it also fights infections and can lower your blood pressure. There is a lot of stress going on right now. I get it. I'm stressed too. So I like to chop up my garlic and put it into different dishes, and I'll be inserting different images here and there in between clips so that you can see. One of my favorite meals that I've been cooking that goes with garlic and also has ginger in it is a soba noodle dish with broccoli, bok choy, and kale. And I made the dressing with sesame oil, garlic, ginger, all chopped up, sauteed in a pan, and thrown on top with some tahini, which is sesame seed sauce, kind of like sesame butter, I guess, if you want to call it that. And I've loved it. It's been one of my absolute favorite meals, and it has all of my super food fighters in one meal, and it's really, really good. And oh, I also squeeze a little bit of that lemon on top of it. Oh, so good. So I'll insert a picture for you guys so you can see that, and also I'll show you where I get all of my recipes. I've been following Kenzie Burke on Instagram. She's been such an inspiration to me with this whole food combining journey, but I wanted to bring out the best in all of the foods that I'm currently eating. So the next one is ginger. So we just kind of talked about that, but ginger is really, really great because it decreases inflammation, which a lot of diseases and low immunity is caused by inflammation in the body. And when your joints are inflamed, or when your water retention is low or too high, everything kind of gets diluted, or maybe you're dehydrated. Ginger is going to be a really great way to kind of balance everything out. And it's also a really great detoxifier. And it's been known to decrease chronic pain, which is really, really great. We love ginger over here. I used to hate it, to be honest, but now that I've actually started incorporating it into different smoothies, sometimes I'll put it in my smoothie bowl in the morning. Sometimes also I'll put it in that dish that I just showed you, and it's so good. So there's tons of different ways that you can use it. And it's just one of those amazing, amazing immunity boosting foods. Another one, spinach. I get the big kahuna here. Spinach for food combining is one of those neutral foods that you can pretty much eat with whatever. And I love it because I can combine it with fruit in a smoothie. I can also saute it down, or I can put it on my avocado toast or in a sandwich, or pretty much whatever I want to do. And spinach is really great because not only does it have antioxidants, which again boosts that immunity, anti-inflammatory, but they also have beta carotene, which is known to fight infections. And so it kind of boosts your white blood cell count, so you're able to fight infections much easier. Yogurt. Like I said, am plant-based, so I do a lot of coconut yogurt, but seriously, there are so many different plant-based yogurts out there. I actually have a cashew-based yogurt that I ate this morning. Fabulous. This one is the So Delicious coconut milk alternative, and it's organic. I get the unsweetened ones because I don't want to have artificial sugars. Artificial sugars are not only addictive, but they kind of boost your craving for more food. So if you're trying to suppress your appetite and save your dollars and your food, sugar is not going to help. So I actually stick some agave in there. This is just the blue agave. I stick that in there, and it sweetens it up without any artificial extra sugars. But the best part about yogurts is they have active cultures, which are going to stimulate your biome, your gut biome. And the biggest thing that people forget is that your gut is actually where most of your immunity comes from. So the biggest thing about that is when you are feeding your body the things that are going to be best for its biome, then your body is going to thank you by boosting your immunity. That's just what happens. When you eat things that have bacteria or could potentially be contaminated or anything like that, for me, I have found and done a lot of research on plant-based eating, and it by far is recommended for people who are looking to kind of redirect their gut biome. There's no additional bacterias in there that can kind of mess that up from animal products with plant-based eating. So that's one of the best things. What else? Oh, almonds. I love almonds. I love almond milk. I love almonds in stuff. I love chopped almonds. I have almond flour. Almond flour is really, really great for if you're looking for like a baked good alternative to flour, which is high in sugars and has gluten in it, obviously. So almonds are packed with vitamin E. And vitamin E is really, really great for your immune system, but the problem is you need to eat fats along with anything that's high in vitamin E because it's fat soluble. So nuts are really great because they have that vitamin E and they also have those healthy fats that are going to help you break down and absorb that vitamin E. So really, really good stuff. Turmeric. Oh my gosh. I put turmeric in literally everything. I put turmeric in my tea. I put turmeric in all of my hot food dishes. I put turmeric on my broccoli. Like I said, I love turmeric just because of its flavor and the color, but it's super anti-inflammatory, which again is going to boost that immune system. It's going to keep your body more balanced so you have a better chance of fighting off any infections or any viruses, which, hello, we're kind of in need of that right now, aren't we? Green tea. Absolutely love it. It's seriously the best. I have this mud water that I got online, and this has a lot of really, really great stuff. This has cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, which are mushrooms, chaga, which is another mushroom, reishi. Reishi is actually, it's green tea, but it's the powder form. So basically like matcha, it's kind of like that. And then cinnamon, turmeric, and Himalayan salt. So with all of these in there, this is seriously so good. You mix it with a tablespoon. You can do hot water. I like to do my almond cashew milk with this, and it comes with a frother. So I'll leave the link below. I'm not affiliated or anything. Mudwater sponsor me. But I have absolutely been loving this. It gives me clarity, it boosts my mood, it makes me feel really, really great. But not only that, it's a great alternative to coffee, and it has all of these insane health benefits and all this other really, really great stuff in there. But it also has the green tea, which has EGCG, which is an amino acid that, that's an antioxidant that's really, really difficult to find. And the great thing about having matcha or green tea is that it's steamed when it's being produced instead of like cooked kind of. So when you cook the tea, that takes out that amino acid. So green teas are really great because they actually keep the EGCG in there. There is an amino acid that is in green tea also called L-theanine. That is a germ fighter, and it's really difficult to find it in anything else other than green teas. You can do matcha, you can use the regular tea bags, or if you want to try mud water, I feel like I have, or I could have, a coupon code. I will get that. If there is one, check in the comments. Otherwise, I know that they have deals going on all the time. But yeah, I love. Okay, so papaya. I actually found papaya at Aldi's, of all places. And Aldi is really great because they have tons and tons of different fruits and vegetables, and they're really, really, really inexpensive. So that's where I find a lot of my produce. Sometimes I'll go to Cub, but I find that Cub can sometimes be a little bit overpriced in my opinion. But Aldi's is amazing because they have tons and tons of fresh produce that you can get. And like I said, they have weird things like papayas. This papaya actually, and here's a fun tip to save you some money. They actually have, this papaya was actually molding on the outside. So I just asked them for a discount because no one was gonna buy it other than me. And the thing is, like, it was only moldy on the outside. So once I peeled off the skin, I was able to get the flesh, and it tastes great. This particular one is out of season, so it's a little bland, but usually papaya is very, very sweet, has a very, like melon type flavor. Super duper good if you've never had papaya. But they're really, really easy. I just take a little skin shaver and just shave the little fruit skin off, and then I just chopped it up and put it in a bag and put it in the fridge. So there's that. And last but certainly not least is kiwi. I love these. These are so easy to eat and have a little snack. Once they're actually ripe, these ones aren't. They're a little bit hard. So I'm just kind of setting them next to my bananas. If you want things to ripen faster, I usually get like green bananas, and then I set them next to any fruits or vegetables that I want to ripen. And I don't know what's in it, but there's a chemical that bananas release that actually help to ripen themselves and fruits around them. So if you're somebody who loves avocados, this is a really good trick for you, because seriously, I hate waiting for avocados to be ready. So I just stick them next to my bananas. So these have been chilling next to my little bananas. They're a lot softer than they were when I first got them, but kiwi has a lot of folate and potassium, vitamin K, and vitamin C. They are a fruit. Lots of fruits are really high in vitamin C, which is really, really great. And the best thing about this is all of these things are still super duper stocked at the grocery store. So when you are going, if you are somebody who is in a state where they are maybe putting a shelter in place, or they're about to go into some sort of quarantine or social distancing, these foods are going to be easily accessible for you. They're all in the same place, all in the produce section, and they actually last a lot longer if you pre-cut them and put them in the fridge. So that's what I did. I took the time to, de-skin everything, chop everything up, and put it in bags in the fridge so that it would actually last me a lot longer. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Please like and subscribe this video. Oh my goodness. Please like this video if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more food combining videos. I'll also be doing recipes that I come up with myself. Like I said, a lot of the recipes that I'll be popping in this video were inspired by Kenzie Burke and her food combining book, I guess, that she has. You can follow her on Instagram, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Tina Sani, and I'm on Facebook too at Tina Sani as well. I'm on TikTok too if you want to follow me there. I just posted a really funny video with my boyfriend. Literally quarantine vibes, like holy crap. So I hope this helped you feel as beautiful as you already are. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye.